See, I was literally going to bed. Literally. Make what down around. Then all of a sudden, there's news. I mean, and then Ekoso at Chelsea. What is going on? Who is pulling the strings? Because a lot of the time, a lot is going on. I mean, if you've not heard what's going on, I mean breaking it down and show. In just the last 1 hour, and in the last few hours, what has happened is that apparently Samu Omorodion had traveled from France to England because not only Spain for Olympic team and they were for the Olympic final. But Sobeka, he didn't play the Olympic final. And people began to ask questions and say, now boy, they can't put on so you go then a final of the Olympics, no on Bobby. There was a physical issue with the boy. Now, El Chiringuito in Spain was the one that broke the first story. Almost breaking his story, and what they said was clear and it was simple. Said apparently Samu Omorodion, the deal to Chelsea was off. Now, this is the thing. There were two parts of the reasons why until Omokasi the deal is off. Some people are reporting said again, the medicals of Abrante Samu Omorodion and Ophelia into the deal is off. Other people are reporting that there are issues of contractual disagreement and ambassador. Other school of thought, and so they say Chelsea felt that they wanted to pull out of the move. They had pulled the first one on Abrante on Atletico Madrid. Hence, they wanted to pull out of the move for Samu Omorodion, and then they were not going to do that deal again. Now, this is it. The deal for Samu Omorodion to come to Chelsea hinged on Conor Gallagher going to Atletico Madrid. Hi, Fiifi-Manfred on YouTube. It's our first time or once I subscribe to the channel, turn on notification, make sure that in there you do choose well. It's very important that you do so. We would love to hear feedback also from you. So let us hear from you in the comment section. What do you think about Samu Omorodion deal and any issues? I'm giving you all the details, so stick and stay. So, like I was saying, the Samu Omorodion deal, no, and you're linked with Conor Gallagher deal, no, and you're also linked with Julian Alvarez or Atletico Madrid. Now, the reason is simple. Atletico Madrid need to make sales. Joao Felix is the most highly paid player of Atletico Madrid. They know that it's important for him. So he's off the wage bills. Now, they have done some very, very good job in the last few months, and they've had some capital injection. They've done some sales. Obiti said Kagla Soyinchu Munia were leaving their books, so there's going to be some space to buy players. They brought in Conor Gallagher, they brought in Solo, they brought some exciting players to beef up, and people have said it's an exciting rebuild. And Let's come out before you. In the whole preseason, they've lost just one game, they've drawn just one game. They've been very, very good. When all of these things did happen, people are beginning to ask questions about, okay, what's Atletico Madrid going to do? Atletico Madrid in the deal to get Conor Gallagher had in there Abrante Samu Omorodion. Mind you, one of the reasons why Chelsea wanted to sell Conor Gallagher is for pure profits. Say Conor car, they are getting pure profits to sell 38 million in their books. And Atletico Madrid will also get pure profits because Samu Omorodion is somebody that they bought for almost for nothing on their books. They were going to get good exchange for themselves. And I'm going for Julian Alvarez, so I can't hold team. Now today, Abrante Samu Omorodion, after say Chelsea, the unveiling of Pedro Neto, Stanford Bridge and every, we discuss about Chelsea International Milan game, people have their thoughts about it and all of that. Abrante Samu Omorodion was in London, to have his medical. Or could you want more medical still? He had failed a medical. That is the real story. It is not a contractual issue. If it's a contractual issue, they would have resolved it. They would have found ways to resolve it. The deal wouldn't have been off in an hour. It is not a contractual issue. I'm telling you, my job is to analyze when the information comes out, when the reportage comes out, to find the details in between the lines for you so that you understand exactly what's going on. And it's not a contractual issue. It's an issue of the boy feeling his medical. The boy feeling the medical. No, feeling the medical. The question is that Chelsea and Atletico Madrid have to still find a way for the deal to stand, because in that deal, Atletico have to send a player the way of Chelsea. And nothing as out here. Immediately the Samu Omorodion deal did not go through. There are two things that happen in one. And then they catch you say Victor Oshimen, nanny agent, a fellow Roberto Calanda, was at Stamford Bridge. Calanda was at Stamford Bridge for two reasons: to fraternize with the Chelsea owners. Send they come in with each other because SSC Napoli are planning saying next week going. They will finalize the deal for Romelu Lukaku, and Chelsea want to do the same for Abrante and Victor Oshimen. Now, out of the blue, There comes in a brand friend Joao Felix. Before I go on, oh yeah, Chelsea Nina so I want to ask you a simple question. Do you want Joao Felix in Chelsea? Yes or no? Oh, mommy, yes. You give me your response. Why you want Joao Felix? Why do you think he will fit Chelsea? Now, oh, mommy, no. So let me know why you think Joao Felix will not fit Chelsea. Let me hear from you in the comment section right now. Why do you think say Joao Felix is going to ball at Chelsea? Why do you think that he's not going to ball at Chelsea? Now, let me give you the pros and cons of Joao Felix over Chelsea. Joao Felix one a very good player. Let nobody lie to you. And also very aesthetically pleasing. He has undergone a lot of misprofiling in recent times. And because the game has evolved with time in teams like Atletico Madrid, he hasn't thrived. Makani has several times said, Joao Felix is just like a Kai Havertz. He is just like all of these players that play like a half 9, half 10 in between the lines. Or no on your winger because he can't hang the touchline. He's not a natural winger. Or also on your proper center forward. Or need a physical ability to do that job. Or also on Shena number 10, he be as a red drop. Like these are some of the things. Properly, he's an in between the line player. And Oshena, when he came to play under former Chelsea manager, what's the name, Graham Potter, he was playing in between the lines as a 10 for Chelsea. At the time, there was no Cole Palmer. Now there's Cole Palmer. Oh, team. He can play the game. He is good. The issues, first one with Abrante friend Joao Felix, and the work rate without the ball. Almost every manager that has played with Joao Felix had said verbatim and clear. So Abrante friend Joao Felix has issues in terms of working hard without the ball. He loves to have the ball. If it's the ball, he's a +1. Without the ball, he's a -1. Onye Jumade Mwa team, no. Onye player here or share that in who shake game, he will run and win the ball. In Maresca's 4-3-3 system, the attacking eights are supposed to do a lot of job. OOP, out of possession. They're supposed to run and chase the ball. They're supposed to counter press faster. They're supposed to do a lot of job. So the first question is about the work rate of Joao Felix. I know if you compare Joao Felix to Modric and Sterling, he gives you better end product. He gives you better things in between the line. He has quality in that regard, but he doesn't give you the work rate of that. Of course, Sterling doesn't even give you that much as well. Same for Mihailo Modric. But are you going to add more of people who don't give enough of the work rate in the team? Is that what you want? Does he really fit Chelsea? He's a good player. Does he really fit how Enzo Maresca wants to play? These are some of the issues in there. And first one is the out of possession job. I said Chelsea without the ball and Joao Felix coming in. Is he the guy to do that job? That's the first question you ask. Now, one thing I should have said even before the on the field ability, they say, now we are talking about wages. We are talking about wages. Say Joao Felix Babekanwan, another very high wage, unless he's taking a pay cut. And again, it is a possibility to say Atletico Madrid will sell Joao Felix to Chelsea for cheap. And yes, I 70-80 million, somewhere around 30-35 to at most 40 million. If you are getting Joao Felix for 40 million in today's market, a relatively cheap deal. Now, everybody knows by now, say Nipa or Jiren Fiifi all pulling the strings to get this deal done. Hey, Papa, Jorge Mendes, because he did the Pedro Neto deal. He wants this again. Ni player no any happy at Atletico Madrid. Barca did not have the financial work to do to get a job done for Joao Felix. Until Chelsea every deal now. It means say and this summer he can sleep because one of the prize assets are Chelsea and they can play football. But do Chelsea need Joao Felix? Apart from the aesthetical pleasing of what he can do with the ball, turn around, dribble, all of those nice things, no team. When it matters most where people need to work hard without the ball, can Joao Felix do the job? Wait my boy Chelsea in that regard, nah. Because for me, that is the most important thing. If he fits Enzo Maresca's system, and if you ask me, I'll tell you why tactically Joao Felix is a little bit of a question mark. Now, unless there was no Kenny Luis Biol, and Chelsea and talk Kenny Luis Biol one with team, then I would have said, okay, fine, then getting Joao Felix. He's going to be a squad player. He's going to be in the team. Maybe he will not start. But in games where you need to break down more teams and you throw him on to help in breaking down those low blocks. But if you have Kenny Luis Biol still there, out on in chain, you can't sell him. How do you do a deal and then get Joao Felix back into the team, especially with these traits? Again, Joao Felix has a lot of similarities with Chelsea 10s and 8s. He is just like an Nkunku. So what Shemi wants to say for a very long time. I said, and he said, there is no way Chelsea were going to buy Julian Alvarez because I believe that stylistically and in profile-wise, he is similar to Cole Palmer. He is similar to Nkunku. In between the lines receivers of the ball, killers in the box, they will give you goals, but he isn't different. Chelsea needs a little bit of a different skill set from what they are seeing around. And if Omorodion is not coming, then It is not supposed to be Abrante Fen, Julian Alvarez, or Joao Felix, and that's what I'm saying. In Joao Felix could have the touchline. Now Kobe was on some left wing in India. I'm all for Abrante Fen and Joao Felix, but he doesn't have the touchline. He is a half space player, in between the lines player, like Cole Palmer, like Nkuku, like Kenan Drisby, like Enzo Fernandez, if he's playing as a 10. Is this what Chelsea do need now that they are building a team? Or it's another deal that Chelsea are going to do just because it's for pure profit, because Conor Gallagher's money has to come, or because the agent here, Jorge Mendes, want to do a deal and make sure the player Ebenya baby Bobo for one more season, and then next summer he does something around it. This is the questions. These are the real questions I'm asking. In terms of strength, Joao Felix is an excellent in between the lines player. He's a very good creator of the ball. Once you have the ball, he makes things happen, and that's what Joao Felix will give you. He has those strengths in the attacking point of view. If you have any attack where you have Pedro Neto, Cole Palmer, Nkuku, and Joao Felix, and have Jackson or even Oshimen leading the lines, it is brilliant front four, front five. It is quality in them. But then again, without the ball, can these guys do enough to help Chelsea defend games without the ball? And that's also an important thing. You can't just build an attacking team. It has to be balanced. And for me, tactically, from a tactical point of view, Joao Felix is a good player. But then again, he doesn't exactly fit how Chelsea wants to play. Unless Enzo Maresca gives a total thumbs up to Sadio, I don't see the need where Chelsea have to do it. And of course, unless it is a business deal, and that's how I'm seeing it, that's a business deal. The most important thing is if Samu Omorodion is off the table, that's Atletico Madrid will sell him to another team. Chelsea should help Atletico Madrid sell Samu Omorodion. But the most important thing that Chelsea can do, and they say, go straight to Napoli. Finish the job for Victor Oshimen. Forget about Joao Felix. Be Victor Oshimen, get Victor Oshimen as center forward, and then Abrante Fen Nicolas Jackson as the center forward. It means that Nicolas Jackson can go and play on the left, whilst you have Pedro Neto on the right. He keeps the weight. Cole Palmer comes inside in the half space, and then it means that you will play a fullback that will invert in that regard. If you are playing Malo Gusto, who is keeping the weight, it means that Cole Palmer will come inside. Pedro Neto can play from the left. Nicolas Jackson or Victor Oshimen will lead the lines in there. Then you have a lot of quality football on and off the ball. Chelsea, now that Abrante Fen or Samu Omorodion here off, and it looks as if a lot of Chelsea fans, they don't like him, rightly so. Almost everybody's happy. If you go to my Facebook at Fiifi-Manfred, if you go to my Twitter at Fiifi_Manfred, and even your Fiifi-Manfred on YouTube, almost everybody is happy. Says Samu Omorodion off. But if it is off, then it is time to get the deal done for Abrante Fen and Victor Oshimen. Do not waste your time on Joao Felix. Get Victor Oshimen done, because Joao Felix doesn't fit exactly at the Chelsea person here. It's just a late night analysis. I need to go to bed. Thank you very much. So what you see with Fiifi-Manfred on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel. Don't subscribe here. Turn on notification. In the notification turn, and do choose all. Share the link in any Chelsea group will be enjoy analysis. Of course, any football group as well. This season, Premier League, Spanish La Liga, of course, Italian Serie A, and then the French Liga are very exciting. So make sure that you get all the best of the analysis here on Fiifi-Manfred on YouTube. I'll see you.